So everybody's been asking about Archeage, right? We got the first Archeage. If you don't believe me, well, believe me, because I got 7 years of experience working as a janitor in Cacao Game, so I know what I'm talking about, chat. All right. You got Archeage, and now coming up is Archeage Squared. Now the answer is fundamental, chat. It's easy, very, very easy. Archeage Squared equals Archeage 2. Hey, you don't believe me? I worked for 7 years as a janitor. In this house, we will leave all the MS paints, bud. If not, you're banned. Looks like you're banned. Hello everyone, Archeage Skyler here once again with this time some Archeage news. By the way guys, I'm gonna start ramping up the videos really soon, so be on the lookout for that, huh? Archeage, good old Archeage. It sucks that a game with so much potential got shut down because, well, plenty of issues. The mismanagement from Tron Worlds, then later Game Bingo, and then was it Cacao the latest one? I don't even know, bro. The massive pay to win, and the developers being on a little white substance, I believe, because they were taking away everything that made Archeage great again. That's another slogan. That made Archeage great, patch by patch. Jumping back now to 2025, now we have Archeage Chronicles, or Archeage 2 as everyone else knows it, which is toying with our hearts day by day and just waiting to crush us once again for that last ride. From what they have shown us so far, the game is looking freaking awesome, at least graphically, right? It reminds me straight up of Black Desert Online. If you don't believe it, just look at all the pictures that they've recently put in Twitter. Open your eyes, guys. That's all you gotta do. So far, they constantly update with a lot of their concepts for either zones, mobs, even some maps. And it's pretty neat. Now, when it comes to the actual game news, well, it's kind of a different story, right? It's kind of iffy and up in the air. Now, don't crucify me. Let me explain, all right? In the last developer block from Cacao Games, which was like, I would say 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, it's been a long time. Hey, Cacao, where's the new update? Cacao stated that Archeage Chronicles was still going to be an MMORPG, but big buts. I like big buts. But they would focus more in the PvE aspect, or player versus environment, right? If you couldn't understand my accent. Heavily downsizing the raid versus raid and PvP in general. How much? Well, we don't really know, but it's looking like a big split from Papa Archeage. If that wasn't enough bad news, just to pile on top of those news, it was shown in an investor's call that Archeage had yet again been delayed, this time to 2026 for a global launch. Allegedly, right? Allegedly always, because that can always change. Like always, they release first in Korea, and then we get the scraps like every other Korean MMORPG. As for its first closed beta, it was mentioned during this earnings call that it might come as early as Q3 of this year. However, again, keep in mind, everything is allegedly. This can all be delayed as well. Now, don't look so grim. I do have some excellent news. Anyone that played Archeage knows how bad the credit card warriors were. The swiping was so out of control, and it pretty much killed any server within record times. That and the exploding, but hopefully they fix it by the time we get Chronicles, right? Hey, a little bit of copium already. So what is the point to the ramblings of this old madman? Well, Cacao has decided to make Archeage Chronicles buy to play and plans to eliminate most, as they quotation mark that, pay to win elements while adopting a monetization strategy that is more in line with global standards. What does it mean? Whole bunch of corpo, mumbo, jumbo, garbo, who knows, man. But it does sound pretty good to me. Again, like every Korean game and politicians, you never fully take them at their word. At least until their actions actually prove that they're telling the truth. Anybody who played Black Desert Online already knows that Cacao has a pretty awful rep, especially when it comes to monetization. And they could be inclined to repeat it, pull a switcheroo right after it launches. Archeage Chronicles. Do keep in mind that microtransactions will be present. as they are, you know, in pretty much every game right now. Subscription, buy to play, free to play, especially. Pretty much every game nowadays has them. But the devil is in the detail of those microtransactions. Will they willingly slow down your progress unless you buy convenience from the store? Kind of like Black Desert Online was at first. Who knows? Only time will tell. But do be vigilant of that. Now, remember when I mentioned earlier that rate versus rate was dead? Well, yes, but no. At least, yes in its scale, but not entirely dead. Again, allegedly, because nothing in this life is confirmed except debt and taxes. Taxes. I hate them. Chronicles will feature PvP content for both parties and guilds, while still retaining its focus on PvE heaven. What kind of content? Who knows? Again, they did not disclose this. It could be arenas, it could be guild versus guild, which I do doubt on that last one because they say they want to get rid of the rate versus rate. So it might be like slower scale, like maybe competitions, kind of like Archeage is doing right now. Even though you didn't ask for it, I'm still gonna give you my opinion as a long-time Archeage player. I am definitely not thrilled by many of these gameplay changes from the first game to this new second one, but I will still give it a chance. Big butts. And if you were waiting for an update regarding naval combat, so was I, man. But yeah, might as well just wait for Ashes of Creation on that one, Chief, because there's not even a smoke signal in Archeage Chronicles regarding naval content. Just that ship in the trailer, but nothing yet gameplay wise. Now, this is purely and straight up copium, but who says they can't add it later? Or that they are straight up just not wanting to show it, but they do have it ready. Again, just a 16 fluid ounces serving of copium. Not too much, but not too little. So what do you guys think about all these changes? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you love them? Ex-Pesca? Hey, sign me up for that fishing rate, Chief. Let me know in the comments. If I could sail the entire ocean in Archeage just looking for that marlin spot with no freaking radar in a clipper, you sure as heck can bet I will be fishing for more Archeage Chronicles news. I appreciate you all a lot. Thank you for watching, and if you like my content, you can help me out with a simple like for the algorithm. If you love my content, well, make my day and sub to my channel. I am looking forward to having 1,000 subs this year. An ambitious goal, sure, but hopefully I can reach it. Have a wonderful day. Rage Skyler is out.